Thank you for listening to today's public service announcement. Stand by.
Okay, say LeBron James changed his gender. You know what I mean? Okay, can he stay in the NBA, or because he's a woman, does he have to go to the WNBA where he will score 840 points a game? What does it actually mean to be equal? You know what I mean? Like, if women are actually equal to men, then there would be no WNBA, would there? You would just be good enough to play in the NBA with us. Or, here's another idea that's going to be very controversial. You could shut the fuck up.
This is the reality that happens more than you guys want to admit. Men with women willing to work with women and deal with their traumas and their issues that these men have no business trying to do. These women are supposed to already be ready to be a wife. But men, black men in particular, are willing to work with women, black women in particular, to try to understand, give grace, mercy. But what do they get in return? They can't even get the basic dignity of bottom line respect and treatment that any other group of men can get. You get men coming into this country illegally, the women respect them more than they respect men, and then they'll have children for you.
If you look at the roles of society, I believe men are still doing their job, but I don't know if women are doing their job. Women's job always was procreation, to look after the family and to look after the man. That's all that they had to do. And the man would go out there and risk his life and spend his time building the modern world. Men are still out here building the modern world. But when they come home now, the girl's like, oh, why should I cook for you? I think women are failing in their role. I think women are failing. And that's down to the propaganda that's being propagated by the system, right? The Western world is convincing women that they're a high value woman if they don't take shit from a man, don't look after a man, and work really hard in a career. And I just think that's asinine. Why wouldn't you want to work really hard for your babies and for your man as opposed to working in some business that doesn't even care about you, that's going to furlough you as soon as Corona comes?
Everything that you're telling me can be bought. Guess what? I can have an assistant order me paper towels and toilet paper and groceries on Amazon. Actually, I get Whole Foods delivered to my house weekly. It's a subscription. I get meal preps every week. My meal preps is $120 and I get 3 meals a day. I make myself my own breakfast. That's 4 square meals. I have another cleaning lady. She charges me $100 a week to come clean. You are only saving me $600. I'm managing your services can be paid for. So what are you bringing outside? Listen, if you ask a man, what is he bringing to the table? I'm bringing a house to the table.
That I can also pay for myself.
Okay, but you're not.
But I can.
But you're not.
But I can.
But you're not. And you're not willing to. Listen, I'm not saying you can't make money. What I'm saying is what you're bringing to this table is a service that can be paid for versus what a man has to bring to the table for your life. You can't buy somebody to buy you a home. I could buy somebody to cook and clean for my house. I can't buy a person to come give me a house, give me a car, take care of me, and make sure all my bills are in the house.
But I can still do that. That's what
I'm not saying that you can't. I'm saying that you're not. And
I can literally give you everything and you'll never be satisfied.
Your idea of everything is relative to you. It's not me. And that's where y'all get the shit wrong. Y'all come in and think, okay, I'm giving him what I think is everything. No, what does he think, though?
A woman could cook, clean, not ask you for much, not get on your nerves, vibe with you.
Whoa. Stop.
You still wait.
Stop right there. Satisfied. When you said don't get on your nerves, that's how I knew you was lying. That's how I knew you was lying. Let me stop you right there before you go any further with the lie.
I think it's fucked up that guys are always making girls feel bad for putting them in the friend zone when it's like, I thought I had a friend. I thought she was my friend, but she wanted to fuck me the whole time.
Shorty, peep this. The reason that men get frustrated with women putting other men in the friend zone is because there's a difference between being in the friend zone and being a friend. A friend is someone who genuinely gets to know you and genuinely wants to be there for you without any underlying intent. Can something blossom from friendship? Of course, but that is not the initial intent. On the contrary, being in the friend zone means that they want you, you know that they want you, but you keep them around as a friend. They came at you with the sole purpose of being with you, but you hit them with that we can still be friends type rejection. When a woman puts a man in the friend zone, they do things that makes that man think that that door is still open. A man in the friend zone is basically led on with no clear destination because that woman doesn't want to lose the attention that he gives her.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's all love. You guys can come back together.
Why is it considered rude to ask a woman her age or her weight?
Oh, it's just something you just don't ask a woman.
But what's the reason?
I think it has a lot to do with women don't like to feel old or look old or care about their age at a certain point, so they'd rather not be asked any questions.
Why do women tend to obsess over these issues, and what does that say about her deeper sense of self-worth?
What do you mean?
Well, you want to just ask?
Honestly, I was talking to like 2 other guys at first.
2 other guys?
Yeah, like that one time when I told you we were going to the beach to watch the sunset.
No.
With my family.
No.
I kissed a dude.
No. Remember that one time me and your cousin went to go get ice cream?
I don't wanna. Can you come fuck me right now?
So videos like this drive me nuts because I don't think these girls actually understand what it takes. Like, they do come home every day, dirty and sweaty. Your shower will turn black. Your washer will turn black from all the grease and grime on his clothes. He'll work 40 hours a week or more, so he's not usually home. He won't be able to respond to all of your text messages and your calls right away during the day because he's got a fucking job to do. And he doesn't have fucking time to answer your shit all fucking day. So, I am a firm fucking believer that the only girls that actually understand what it takes to be with a blue collar man are blue collar women themselves.
Oh my god, so you cheated on him? For what? He was always working. Yeah, you don't need that, sis. Date a bum. They're always available. Just get yourself a bum. Trust me, you'll be happier. Oh, you want somebody financially stable? Okay, then get a sugar daddy. You know, they pay you and you can go fuck around with other people. They really don't mind. You want him young and attractive. Okay, okay, so easy. Just, you know, tell the man up front that you want an open relationship. Simple. Oh, you don't want him to see other, you want someone loyal to only you. Huh, okay. So why did you cheat on your husband? I'm confused.
You know what I find so bizarre sometimes? Is how some women put so much pressure on men to provide a life for them that these women can't even provide for themselves. As much as women are not rehabilitation centers for damaged men, men are not a sense of relief of poverty for lazy women. Feel me?
All us men try to tell women what we're looking for, and y'all try to debate with us on what we looking for. All we want is for you to be honest. If you had a whole face at 18 or 19 and we're 25, fuck that 18, 19-year-old shit.
Exactly.
We're good.
But leave it up to me to
But
make the decision. Don't con me or lie or front about this whole body count, knowing you already coming into the relationship lying.
Yeah, but I think
if you're gonna lie about it, let's not talk about it. If you with a man and you're talking about let's not go there.
We gotta talk about it, bro. Because
what are you gonna talk about it for? Let me ask you a question. What are you gonna bring it up for if all 3 of them just said they're gonna lie?
I didn't say that.
Excuse me.
I'm talking about my ladies because I know this is.
My bad.
This is
I
don't give a fuck. You know what girls do, but I ain't lying. I ain't got
do you
nothing
think
to lie
girls
about.
lie about their body count though on some real shit?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay then. So my question to Rico is
now they gonna be hoes and whores.
Yeah, exactly.
So why are you asking, Rico?
The way I would ask, because I don't ask for body count, I ask a very specific question.
What's that?
It's 2 parts. Did you have a whole phase, and did it consist of any threesomes with 2 males?
No and no is what she gonna say.
No. Then we're cool.
And she's lying.
And it's true.
If she's lying,
If she's lying,
there's a problem.
I'm giving an example. I'm giving an example.
This is how he is made to be the bully on set. Because why does it always have to be some negative connotation?
Yeah, like she's lying.
Like with a female, why does she have to be lying
I'm giving
about
him the
having a tool? Because you know that is very rare.
I'm just giving him the alternative because he thinks that they're telling the truth. So I'm saying, why are you asking that they have the ability to lie, boss lady?
I'm getting too high.
That's how they get married.
So,
Lie.
So Esso, to answer your question, it's not about me asking, right, to get the truth.
Okay.
It's me giving you an opportunity to tell me the truth.
But how do you know what the truth is? You're just gonna gauge it.
No, what I'm saying is that I'll log it in my mental book, and then 5 years down the line, be like, hey, bro, you know we ran train on the girl back in the day. In my mind, this bitch lied to me. I gave her an opportunity to tell me about it, and she didn't tell me about it. If I never find out about it, then it's cool.
But did you just have the best 5 years of your life with her, or no?
I don't give a fuck how many years I had with her. Like, it's over.
When do you ask her this question? What part of the dating stage do you ask her, hey, did 2 guys like...
When I decide that I really like her is when I start asking questions.
But then that's a selfish decision, because what if then you ask her and she's like, I did, because she likes you too and she wants to be honest with you, and then...
Wait, time out. First of all, I'm not naive. I'm the point guard in the game, right? So I'm saying that to say, I got you. I'm going to land this plane real quick.
Go ahead, lay the plan, because I got your ass.
All right, so I'm not...
What's something you'll get a lot of hate for if you say it out loud?
American women are the bane of their own existence. The body positivity movement, but then the main people that say horrible things about women are other women. Women constantly complain that there's no good men around, even though women literally control the dating world. If you only let good men into your life, more men are going to be good. If you keep letting shitty men into your life, more men are going to be shitty to hit. American women put themselves in a cycle of failure because they set astronomical standards that they can't even meet themselves. American women, with white women leading the charge, have convinced themselves that they're so oppressed and their existence is so horrible when the things that they say on the internet and out loud would get them killed in other countries. Women blame men for toxic masculinity when the most toxic men come from single mother households that hate their baby daddy.
Question for the guys. Why didn't you marry her? Or why don't you marry her?
Because she didn't earn it. You know, I speak for the men when I say a failed marriage is a loss for men. It drastically changes your life for the worst. And all men really ask is that you're at least worth the risk. You know, there are these BS concepts on this site, like a man will waste years of your life while looking for the girl of his dreams. Like, no. A man will spend years in a relationship waiting for you to become the girl of his dreams because he's already pretty much chosen you for that position. All he wants is for you to unlock that next level of commitment. But that will require humility. That will require you to let go of this take me as I am mentality, because I can tell you, a man that doesn't respect himself will take you as you are. He won't require you to prove yourself. But a man that respects himself, a man that's masculine, a man that has any respect and reverence for the Most High will make you earn the prestigious position of wife. If you haven't earned it, you won't get it.
Why am I a whore? Why am I a...
Look at that.
Why am I a whore?
Finally something I relate to. My boyfriend will be hyping me up.
Why am I a whore?
Yikes, except I haven't changed. What? Look, bro, this only starts to happen when your girl thinks she can do better than you. She just with you just cuz now, bro. She hasn't gotten the other branch yet. Monkey branching, that's what they call it. And this is the result of being desensitized from being promiscuous, that is. They lose the ability to be in a stable relationship once they just been around the block a couple times. Promiscuous women, this is what happens. Never let a chick tell you her past doesn't matter. It matters. Judge them off of their past. If she a thought, retired thought, toss them to the side of the road. Just let someone else handle that. I'm not judging them. I don't got a problem, but let someone else get that, man.
And women out here wonder why there's a huge group of men that are done dating and done with relationships. Because that man is not impressed. He actually thinks that lady now is probably the most unattractive person in the room. And now he understands that women can be extremely disloyal, even right before she's about to marry a man. And over time, if he has enough of these experiences, he'll probably become one of those guys that don't want a relationship and just want to chill in peace.
If a man is at home all the time and he's the breadwinner, that's a bad sign. And the problem with being a father is you can never get it 100. If I give you time, we don't have money. If I get the money, you don't have me. I can't be there and earn a living at the same time. I'm limited, and I have an obligation to make sure your life is better than mine. That's part of it. Am I right? The difficult thing about being a father is that everybody wants it now. The kid wants it now, the wife wants it now, the job wants it now, the opportunity is now, because in your early years are your earning years.
Who's gonna make her feel safer? The nice guy? Oh, I don't want to hurt the tiger's feelings.
And this is why women will continue to screw themselves over in the dating scene. Usually the nice guy's just able to control his emotions a lot more, whereas the asshole's emotionally immature and just lets everything loose. That nice guy would literally die for you. Just because he doesn't beat the tiger doesn't mean he's gonna not try. However, the asshole that you guys like to go for will most likely just try to save his own skin because he has other women lined up. So ladies, you're screwing yourself over because you want to have your cake and eat it too, but I'm sorry, but that's not how life works. Boys, back me up in the comments and drop a follow if you agree.
I've got a new question for you guys. Why do you think guys no longer want to get married?
I have a better question. What does a man gain in marriage that he doesn't already have? Should the vows today actually say, I promise to love you forever and ever until I don't anymore? And then take half your shit. By the way, take your kids too. Oh, not all women are like that. To the 3% out there of women that aren't like that, thank you. The rest of you are absolute trash. No man in his right mind would ever marry you. There's not a good reason. Because he gains nothing but a liability. And that is the conundrum that you and your children will be faced with. Good luck.